So hi guys, this is day 19 of live coding messenger copy almost every day. I'm Philip and today we will continue. So what we did last time is that last time I managed to fix creating conversations with the first message to be possible to send as well, together with that creation of conversation. And the conversation itself is fixed that it's created as a room with WebSockets. So when somebody sends message to this room, this message shows to the, sorry, this message is sent to the sender and to the receiver as well. Before, when I had it, that I was sending it directly to the receiver, it didn't work because the sender didn't see this message. So that's the issue. Let me turn on the center stage so it can follows me everywhere. Huh? I updated my Mac OS, so maybe now it's not working that great. Weird. Okay. So yeah, let's finally start on messages. So we already are sending the first message together with creation of conversations. That means, sorry, my cat want to go out of my room. That means that we already have messages and now we can just show them. So let's get to it. Okay, so creation of messages. We first need on backend to have endpoint for getting all messages for that conversation, right? Yeah. So I think I already have for creation of message, but I'm not using it anywhere. But it doesn't matter. It can be used maybe in the future. But what I want now is to create endpoint for getting all messages. In conversation. Let's do it like this so it's more clear. Async. Alright, return. Await. Prisma messages. Oh wait, I just realized we are already getting messages together with the conversation, but it doesn't make sense. No, sorry, that's a mistake. It doesn't make sense to get all messages together with conversations, because then this object will be very big once we would have here many messages. Then all of those messages would be here, and on conversation. So it doesn't make sense. No, it's stupid. We need to get messages once we click on the conversation itself. Yes. So I think I need to also remove it from the endpoint, because yeah, I put it here for testing purposes. So let's remove it and continue as I was before. So message find all. Oh, find many, sorry. Find many. That's all for now. And now I'm really not used to this file structure, like to everything have its separate place. I know that it's probably best practice, but it can make things not as clear on the first glance. It's, you see, it's too far away from each other. Yeah, maybe once the project is bigger, it will more clear that it's better like this. Okay, so let's create a domain, right? For getting message by conversation, right? Right. Get message by conversation. Yeah. What about some security? Do I want to take care of some security right now? Probably not. No. No. I don't think so. Maybe later. Once I will add the login. Proper login, I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not care about security right now. I'm thinking how difficult it will be to add the security later. How big of the change it will be. I think not as big. Only what we would need to do. Sorry, I need to let my cat in my room. Okay. What we would need if I would want security? So first, of course, proper login with JWT token, right? Once the user is properly authorizated, I don't know, you know what I mean. Then once the user is authorized, probably, then the request itself would be authorized, and I would just need to check if it's really him with every request. And then he should be able to pull online conversations that he is also in. But yeah. That's all the security. But I can do this right now, that I will not send the name of the user. No, that's stupid. Because I want the conversation itself. Yeah. I can add there at least some check that if this user is not part of that conversation, that it would return some error. Yeah, that's That's pretty much security for now. Yeah, I think it's enough. It's enough. And then once we add the JWT token, this part will stay same. Only the user will be better authorized. Authenticate. Yeah, that's the word. Okay. Yeah. Good. That's good thinking. Good thinking. So let's continue. Once we right now we are getting conversation messages based on the conversation. Yeah, now I can see why the domain in separate folder makes sense, because it's really like its own separate thing, right? And when you are working on that thing, you just want to focus only on things that are related to the thing. Yeah, maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so how it should be called? Use case. Okay. Domain. Messages. Use case. Maybe more use cases can be there. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing here with this file structure, but let's see. Okay. So create conversation, get all conversations. Okay. So let's just get all conversations. Cons, sorry, export cons, get all messages by conversation. And now I want to just call the repository, right? Yeah. So I need to do this ugly thing. Maybe not. Return, wait. Yeah, I need to do that. Import star, or I don't know how it's called, from like this. No. S. Oh, S. Messages. Messages repository. Like this. Cool. Cool. Messages repository, get all messages in conversation. Okay. I think I know that I need to send the conversation ID, right? So where conversation ID is conversation ID. Okay. Here. I think here it should be the same thing. And this should be rest. Rest. Right. Right. Yeah, because I'm clicking. When I'm clicking, I'm getting what's already there. I don't need WebSockets for that. Yeah, I don't need WebSockets for that. So it will be proper REST for now. Then adding new messages, that would be with WebSockets. Yeah, and when they reload, then it's REST again. So it's the same endpoint and this as this one. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So how I did it here. Okay. So validation should be in the domain, right? Not in the WebSocket part. Oh, sorry, WebSocket. Routes part. Yeah. I properly need to do a middleware for this because I don't want to add it to every request, right? If the user is not logged in, then I don't want any request to be able to run. So I will create middleware for this. Yeah. Okay, but a little bit later. uh, so where I was. Yeah. Conversation ID. Conversation ID. String. And the validation. Routes. Right. Yeah, then I want to create this whole thing again. But it will be define messages routes. And I want to remove all of this. Messages like this. Yep. Here, I want to add it here. Define. Define messages routes. Express app. Yep. Like this. Like this. And I can very quickly to add the middleware here. No. Let's do it after. This is the messages. When I'm here, I should be getting all messages. All messages. So for now, I will just call this domain, right? Yeah. I don't like this writing import. I probably shouldn't change it to something else. Like this. Return res. No, what I'm doing. Const messages. Messages use case get all by conversation. How it looks. User ID. Why I have it like this? It's also not correct. Because the user is already... Yeah, user ID is already part of the authorization. I probably didn't have it yet at that time. Yeah. So I will add the handling here. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So now I know that the user ID is here. Yep. Like this. Wait. I know now. Oh yeah, now I understand. It's part of that here as well. I did it after. Yeah, now I understand. Sorry. I just need to move this. Move this here. Like this. Then I know that it's 100% there, always. So I also need to change it like this. Cool. And what I will be doing is I will be sending the conversation ID with request. I'm just thinking if I want to have the URL / ID of conversation, or if I want to send it as post. I think as post. It doesn't make sense here to send it as part of URL because it's not the ID of the message. For conversations, it can make sense because it would be ID of the conversations. If I go to this URL, something happened, but it doesn't make sense here. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Cool. So in request should be conversation ID. Once I will send it there. No, wait. It works differently. It should be in body, right? Yeah, it's something like request body, then conversation ID. I think. Let's console log request body. And send conversation ID here. And then console log messages. And the response. Status 200. Send messages. Like this. Okay. I think everything should be properly set up. Let's try to call it from the front end. So, where should I call it? Once I click on the let's for now just call it like this. API messages. What? Oh yeah, I forgot that it's different. It's 5. Oh, it's different. URL. Wait. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm sending it as authorization header. That means I cannot access it without setting authorization header, and I can't do that from the browser. Okay, new idea. Let's just call it from any page in the front end. Probably somewhere here. Conversation selector. Yeah, let's just quickly call it here. It should not be here, but you know, I mean. I don't even have the conversation ID. Oh my god, here I have conversation ID. Okay. 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 Let's do it properly. How I want it to work. I click and this change, not this. I click and this change. Oh my god. I think I will need to change it a lot. Okay. I don't have too much time, so conversation. We will change it as it goes. So, what you don't like? Oh yeah, that it's not used. Okay. On click. API. No, it's post. Yeah, it's post. URL. Messages. Yeah, messages. Body is conversation ID. Body is conversation ID, and that's it, right? Sync, wait, const messages. Okay. Okay, but the request. What I did wrong. Cannot post. I think it needs to be object. Like this. Click, node, backend, no. What I have wrong? Do I have it right? Oh, yeah, because that's that's where I'm adding it, but still I have it right. I just don't have it in the service, but it doesn't make sense. Wait. Oh yeah, I know what is wrong. Like this. This was the issue. I was not sending. No, it's not still the issue. I'm still doing something wrong. What I'm doing wrong. What can I be doing wrong? What the hell? What do you don't like? Not found. What not found? This API? Okay, payload is correct. Oh, it's get. This is the issue. Now it works. Cool. Data, zero data. So still something wrong. Pending. I didn't put await here. Here should be await. Because it's asynchronous. And also I didn't extracted data. Data is what I want. Let's try it again. Why is it following me? It should follow me. This center stage, oh, main ultrawide. Oh, now it should follow me. Cool. Cool. Still zero messages. Maybe that's because I don't have messages there. Yeah, I didn't had any messages, but here I have in front Franta has messages. Okay, cool. So endpoint works. Endpoint works. That's a good thing. The bad thing is I'm fetching it on the bad place on the front end. I don't want to fetch it here. I want, after I click, to change the URL of this component, right? And I want to do it as URL because I want to be able to copy the URL with the conversation ID. Once I click on that conversation ID URL, this conversation will appear, right? Or is it too complex? I need to check selected conversation ID or to check the ID in the URL based on ID in the URL or in the selected conversation ID. What's better, to have it as URL or to just have it with JavaScript and in the store? I think the URL is better, probably. The URL is better. Once I click here, the URL will change. Based on that, I will change this and select properly. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Only issue is I don't have time for it. So I think that's all for today, and I will do this next time. Yeah, but at least now I know what I want to do. Cool. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is all for today. We at least set backend for getting messages, and I thought through how to do it on the front end. At least a little bit I thought it through. So I think next time we can start on that and finally start getting messages. Okay, yeah, that's all for today, and see you next time. Bye.